Hi guys, it's Jason here with another Humpy report, and today we are going to break down this top 25 matchup between the Washington Huskies, 7-2, 4-2 in the conference. They just coming off of a win, that second win against the Beavers last week. Oregon 8-1, 6-0 in the conference. They're just coming off of Colorado. They won that game 49-10. Oregon gets to come back home for these next two ball games. Washington and Oregon could be found on Fox at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern, and 2 p.m. Hawaii. Oregon is led by Bo Nix, 2,400 yards and 95 yards. 22 touchdowns, 5 picks on the year. Bo Nix is playing like a Heisman caliber quarterback for sure. Bucky Irvin, 688 yards on the year, 2 touchdowns. This Oregon offense has been averaging 43 points per game, has scored 40 points in all of the games except one. That was the week 1 loss. Oregon averaging 520 yards. Washington led by Michael Penix Jr., the Indiana transfer, 3,200 yards, 22 touchdowns, and 5 picks. Washington's offense, 38 points per game, 495 yards, 370 passing per game, and 125. These are the best two rushing defenses in the Pac-12. Oregon giving up just over 100 yards per game at 107. Washington 117 on the ground and giving up. I think Bucky Irvin could have a big game here. Oregon State ran for a good amount of yards against the Huskies. I think Oregon can exploit the front seven. Oregon's offensive line is probably the best in the Pac-12. And Washington has a very good front seven. That's going to be a very key in this ballgame. Common opponents, Oregon blew out Cal. Washington beat Cal by 7, both on the road. Washington beat Arizona. Oregon beat Arizona as well too. I think the difference in this ballgame is Oregon's at home. 22-game home win streak. That's the longest in the Pac-12, 3rd in the nation. I think Oregon makes it 23 in this game. Oregon's favored by 13.5, 2 touchdown favorites almost. And I think Oregon's tempo and speed that they play with, I think it's going to be the difference. Michael Penix, he could throw the ball over the yard. It's going to be a very big test for corners, not DBs, especially with Jaden Hill being out for the first half due to targeting call at Colorado. But I think Oregon's defense has been opportunist. They have that sort of bend but don't break. They give up a lot of field goals, not a lot of touchdowns. And I think that's going to be the difference in this ball game. I think Oregon wins this ball game 42-24. I think Oregon, it's going to be a close game at first, but I think Oregon pulls away like a lot of the Pac-12 games that Oregon has. Washington's only 1-2 on the road. The only road win was at Cal. They lost to UCLA. Oregon beat UCLA. And Washington lost to Arizona State, which was on the road. This is a big rivalry game for both teams. But like I said, 42-24, Oregon gets the victory. and becomes one game away from a Pac-12 championship game berth. But it should be a fun game. Absolutely. But once again, Washington, Oregon, 4 p.m. on Fox on Saturday. Once again, 42-24. Thank you for watching these videos. If it's your first time or you watch more, I appreciate every single view. And like always, my name's Jason. This has been the Humpy Report. And like always, go Ducks.